Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you.
Welcome to Busy Being Mel. Today I am going to be showing you guys how to create YouTube thumbnails. And how you can get images like this using Midjourney and how you can sell them. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty details of Etsy, but why you should take them and sell them in Etsy, because I want you guys to follow me through my Etsy journey. So the thumbnails we're going to review today are these thumbnails, and I'm going to show you how to do all of them. But before we even get into that, if you haven't already, have you checked out my AI mini movie that I created using Luma Labs and a few other tools? If you haven't yet, I am about to play the video so you can see it, but also go to my other YouTube video where I show the step-by-step tutorial on how to get this done. I had the perfect campaign, engagement through the roof, but now gotta meet with Lucy and Jordan. Ghost Town. No likes, no comments, not even from my mom. We've got a situation. I'm trying to save my digital empire here. Someone is messing with the algorithm. Seriously, I think someone hacked our accounts, and oh my gosh, I think I accidentally did something wrong. Now let's get started with this. So people are always doing story time, you know, videos on YouTube. So I figured that one of the first thumbnails that I would do would be a story time thumbnail. And as you can see, I have a character here, which is this girl with her hands at her head because she is shocked. This girl is an AI image. This is not me. But you can make it yourself. You can create AI images. You can do whatever you want to do. But to get this picture, I'm just going to scroll. I've just been creating all types of pictures, just trying to get the perfect graphics for these thumbnails. So let's keep on scrolling. I've been working today. Okay, here we go. So the prompt that I used for this was black girl in shock with her hands in the air on her head. She is wearing a white t-shirt and jeans. She has long straight black hair with flawless makeup, white background. Now, why is the white background important? The white background is important so that you can erase the background. It's better to have like a white background or some sort of contrasted background so that you can use the background remover tool. As you can see, it's highlighted here because I had a background and then I removed it using Canva Pro. So this is good for people who have a pro account. If you don't have a pro account, you're going to find another way. You're going to have to find another way to remove the background. Then I chose some text. This is the Decalo type text at 202 font. I was able to find some visuals like with a camera and all of these things through Canva. These are Canva elements. These emojis are also Canva elements. This is a Canva element. And to find an element, you pretty much go here and you start typing things in. So for example, if I type in shock emoji, which is what I think I typed in for this, then I'll go and look at the graphics and see that I have this one here, which is the one that you see right here. And let's see, this one I found somewhere over here as well. I don't see it. Oh, right here. Yeah. And I just kind of resized them to make them a similar size, and I grouped them together so that when I move one, the other one moves as well. And to group things together, you just click on one of the images and you hit shift and you click on the other image and you'll see something that says group, and then to ungroup them, you would press ungroup. Search for like chat box, and this is the chat box right here. So this is a free chat box because it doesn't have the premium image logo on it. and I put it in there, and then I just put in some words like I never want to see you again. Let's say if you want to look for a background, you can literally go back to Elements and you can type in background and you can find different backgrounds. But if you want to change the background color, let me just go to that layer and make it a gradient. You can do that as well. So I chose to make it this gradient, but you can also make it like a solid color as well. So I wanted the gradient. I thought the gradient was cute. Next, I created this worship thumbnail. So for this thumbnail, let's say if your content is about prayer. So let's say Sunday prayer night. I got this woman from Midjourney as well. So if you scroll down, the prompt I used for this was side profile of Black woman praying with the prayer hands, black long hair that is straight, white background. And then I upscaled number 2, which is what made it this single pic right here. And then I was able to right click and save the image, drag it into Canva, paste it here. Once again, remove the background and worked on the wording. This element right here with the light shining, I got from this element tabs as well. I don't know if I can find it, but there's like different, variations of stuff that you can find. Then I created this vlog adventures Cancun and Tulum experience. So sorry, I'm just making a minor adjustment because I want this to look more in the middle. Okay. So for this one, I got this image from Midjourney as well. The prompt that I used for that one: Black woman in a cute red bikini, makeup that matches the bikini. Makeup is bold but cute. Long wavy black hair that's blowing gently in the wind. Belly button ring, which it didn't do, but that's okay. White background, full body, and ankle bracelet. So it didn't give me a full body or ankle bracelet either. Sometimes you have to keep on refining these things so that you can get the right one. These were the 4 images that I got, and I picked the 4th one. So that's why I did a U4. And then I also tried to get variations as well, V4, and it gave me those variations. So sometimes with AI, it's not perfect. So like, you see this red thing on her arm, which looks kind of creepy. Here she's like missing an arm, stuff like that happens. So that's why I got that picture. And then now you see that I have a bunch of pictures like beach in Mexico, and I'm like getting upscales of different ones and variations. And for that, I got frame letters, and then I was dropping those pictures into the frames. So let's say if you come in here and you type in frame letters, go to frames and you'll see the letters. So you can literally just type in adventure, A, D, V. There's letters for all of them. And there's also different font styles for them as well. So I placed all of those there and put in the pictures. And then I took a picture of a blue cloud. So if I come in here and I type in blue cloud and go to all, and let's go to graphics, you'll find different pictures of blue clouds. So let me see, which one did I use? I'm not sure which one I used, but let's just say, let's say if I had like picked this or something, right? I could just like place it on the bottom of the image. I can choose to fade it out, or I can find one that's faded already. And if you want to fade something out, all you would do is type in white fade, and you'll see like different fade options. But I'm going to get into that in a second because we're going to create one together. Right now, I'm just reviewing how I made these. Next, I did one that says my dream house sold. And then I got this house, of course, from Midjourney. So let's scroll. And I was typing like new modern multifamily home that has pink siding, large windows, black door, very cute big home. So I was using prompts like that to get the home that I wanted, and I added it here. So this is an example of the white fade I'm talking about, because as you can see, there's a fade here that's fading the image, because this is also a half image. Here's the image right here. This image does not fit the thumbnail. It's a half image, and then I have the AI girl on the side, and I changed the background to pink, since you know this house is pink. And I have like the text and icon here, the banner that it's over, and I have this girl holding a sign. I got this from Midjourney as well. This I got from Canva. But for the girl holding the sign, black woman with long straight black hair holding a sign, white background, and then this is what I got, and I kind of liked this one, so that's the one that I chose. Which I did a U1, which is upscale one, upscale picture number one, and I chose that, and then I came here, dragged it over, removed the background, and added the sold button. And then lastly, I did the mukbang one, which is my favorite one. I have mukbang in large letters. I wanted to get a picture of a girl eating a crab. So I went to Midjourney and I typed in the prompt, black girl with an apron licking her fingers after she finished eating. She's holding a crab with the other hand. She has long black straight hair, white background. And I just kept playing around with it, getting different variations, and then I finally settled on this image. Then here you see these Polaroids, and you see seafood boil pictures. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit more because I didn't use these pictures. I used those where I just said crab and seafood boil on a plate, and then I added that. I upscaled those images and I added them here. Now you can create these from scratch. We're going to get to the fun part now. Now we are actually creating one together. You can create these from scratch, or you can get some sort of like inspiration from Canva and you just switch it around. So if I click add page and I go to design, and you know, I'm in the thumbnails section, because when I created this, I did do create YouTube thumbnails. So that's where it got me. And there are different template styles here. So like, let's say if I wanted to create a template about like vlogging. So I would type vlog here. And then, so you see here how you see the Polaroid pictures looks like my mukbang one, because I take ideas from different ones and I put them all together. But let's say if I wanted to do this road trip one, right? So I can click on this and I can change the font. So let's change the font to this Bernoru semi-condense. And let's remove this. I'm just gonna say road trip here, and then I'm gonna decrease the size of the font. Then I'm gonna remove this whole picture. Let's say if I want to recreate this picture, right? But I want to do like something else. For this one, I'm gonna regenerate it and add AR 69, which is aspect ratio 69. Okay. So with the aspect ratio 69, I can go ahead and take, I really like the third one. Let me do the third one. And I'm going to save the image. And the reason why I made the aspect ratio 69 is because I don't want a square image. This is really nice. Okay, let me put this a little bit higher, and travel vlog number 100, because a girl be traveling, you feel me? Okay, so let me put this a little bit further down. Okay. So now let's say if there's other stuff, right, that I want to add to it. For example, let's see. I'm like looking for inspiration. Okay, there's no inspiration that I see there. Let's do travel vlog. So now like, let's say add as new page. I want to take this, right? This recording thing. I can do that, come copy it and paste it here. And this is kind of like how you get inspiration from other templates. Oops. So I'm gonna make this font smaller. I'm gonna bring it down a bit. I'm gonna bring this up a bit. I'm gonna make the font even smaller because I don't want it touching that record button. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Actually, bring this down a bit. I want to center it actually. Okay. Now let's say, let me trash this. Trying to see if there's anything else I could use. Or if I'm happy with this. So far, I think I'm happy with it. I could take this subscribe button here and I could add it here. And instead of having travel vlog number 100, I can take this right here and just put EPS number 100. Move it here. Remove this travel vlog. Delete. Bring this subscribe button down here. Actually, I don't like it down there. I think I could do with it here. Yep. And that is my final product. Let's do one more. So like this, right? Let's say I'm in Japan. And let's just say Tokyo edition. What I'm gonna do instead is I am going to come here and I'm going to type in imagine a beautiful, well-lit city of Tokyo, Japan with the sun beaming. Yeah, let's just keep it simple for now. This is all a part of the creative process. In the meantime, let's see what I can get for some inspo. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting to put the aspect ratio. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? So I took this from the other template, and let me just place this here. I'm going to make this red. And I am going to take the fourth image and upscale it. Save the image. Drag it on over here. Do this. Sending this to the back. This looks like it's kind of dark. Okay, because it's gray. Let me make it white. And since I said living like a local, actually, let me change this to, because you want it to be consistent, you know? A beautiful wet lit local street of Japan. Sorry, of Tokyo, Japan, yeah. So I think I might change the image. And I'm also going to do /imagine a pretty black girl with long wavy blonde hair wearing Japanese clothing, white background. Okay, let's see which ones of these I want. I think I want, ooh. I'm torn between the second one and the fourth one. I think I'm just gonna go with the fourth one. I like the fourth one. So I'm going to hit save. And I'm gonna erase this background and bring in this one. These are really time consuming to make, guys. Send that to the back. Okay. And let's see what images it cooked up for me. I like the fourth one, so we're going to upscale the fourth one, save, and I am going to drag it here, remove the background, make it bigger, and I'm going to move the text. So remember I said if you hit shift, you can group these things together. Oh, it didn't group. Shift. What did it group? Let me see. Shift to group. Hold on. Okay. this here. I'm in Japan, Tokyo edition. Put this here. Living like a little girl. Okay. I like it. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like this. I like it like this. Yeah. Let me add a pair of chopsticks or something. Chopsticks. Okay. I like this. All right. So this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed. Actually, now we're going to talk about Etsy a little bit. So I basically just started my Etsy shop. So you guys check it out. It's called thejunecreation.etsy.com. I literally started like yesterday or 2 days ago, so there's nothing going on right now. I've only had a total of 3 views since yesterday, 2 visits, 0 sales, but I have 1 active listing. So I am going to start listing these on Etsy. If you guys don't want to take the time that it takes to create these, I'm creating it for you, and I'm going to be uploading it on the Etsy channel. And I do kind of want you guys to use this as an example so that you can create your own Etsy shop as well and sell them. This is how you make money through digital marketing, because there are some people who don't want to sit here and think about what they're going to design and how to design it. You know, it could just be designed for you. So, it took me a couple of hours really to come up with an idea and, do the prompts and everything to come up with these 7 thumbnails. There's 7 thumbnails here that's been created. Some created from scratch, some, as you can see, how you can take ideas from other thumbnails as well, but this is what I came up with, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, it's great to sell these things on Etsy. The active listing that I currently have is like these stock photos that I created. I have 17 stock photos. Halloween is coming up. So I have glamorous black girl in witch hat with pink hair, Halloween fashion stock photo, dark glam beauty. And then I have these images here. This is the thumbnail, and then these are the 2 files that I uploaded. You could add up to 5 files. I added 2 files because there's a limit of how much each file can be. I think it could only be up to 25 MB, and clearly these 2 combined is more than 25. I have like my description, the pricing, and how much profit I'll make out of it, and the quantity. So I'll do a deeper dive onto Etsy once I start getting some motion and seeing what works and what doesn't work. And then I'll see you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.
High volume. Am I really that much?